Your husband just sitting, didn't do anything. That's ridiculous.
Not ridiculous.
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 Ridiculous. I have to drive. This is like this to Georgi. Like Georgi in Bulgaria is like a priest.
I feel like
it's like
two-faced. Don't come on me and say I'm gonna, look like someone I'm not.
Really, nigga?
I'm gonna look like me for me.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Hey guys, welcome back to 90 Fiance Happy Ever Afters episode 2. So today we're gonna do Darcy and Georgi, Adnan and Tigerlily, and Guillermo and Kara. Okay, Darcy and Georgi first. In the last episode, a lot of y'all were on my neck for calling her Stacy her whole entire segment. Like I said, I'm sorry. I literally said it in the video. Oops, I made a mistake. I called her Stacy the whole entire segment, but y'all wouldn't let me breathe. I'm just sorry. I'll do better this time. But today's her 50th birthday and her and Stacy are getting ready together. And then somehow Darcy locks her toes and Florian, who comes out from nowhere, comes to help her out.
He's having all this girl.
you dragon.
Her two look more weird. One is like this, one is like this. You see the eagle like with the like.
Darcy's coming.
Pause, cause Stacy looks gorgeous here. Sorry, but I'm gonna forever be a Stacy Glazer. That woman is just so beautiful to me. Even though I know that she did way too much on her face, I feel like compared to Darcy, she did much better. I guess. I really wish they could go back to like the normal faces though. Anyways, I don't know what lacto is, but I don't ever want it. That shit looks scary as hell.
Why are we getting lacto? Is this a thing when you turn 50? Remember what happened to me?
No.
Like frog feet. Hold on, get me up. No, because it hurts. We're gonna be late to the party.
But Florian said that it's weird and they tell him to wait until he has menopause, which is funny because, he never will.
Thank God.
And then he said that Stacy's always cranky and Stacy's like, what? And so he's like, whenever she wants something, she tells me to get it because she's just so old.
Girl, what the fuck is you talking about?
I'm not cranky. I think you're grumpy grandpa. You're having like menopause. Talk to the hand. Whatever.
I love them. Too bad they're getting a divorce. Or did they already get it? I don't know, but damn. But Darcy tells her how she's gonna meet Georgi's parents and how she has to wear certain clothes and has to cover up. And Stacy's shocked to hear that.
I know you fucking lied. Like he said, there's nobody in Bulgaria that looks like you. What? And I get it. We've been to small towns before. Yeah, Stacy. He's basically basically saying that people would probably think that I look like a hoe.
Why do they not understand what respect is? Like, come on.
It's not that serious. It's just not that serious.
And Florian's like, huh? He's the one that massages people, touching people everywhere. Like, what does that got to do with anything? But they said that he's the least traditional person.
This is like this to Georgi. Like Georgi in Bulgaria is like a priest.
I feel like
it's like
two-faced. Don't come on me and say I'm gonna, look like someone I'm not. I'm gonna look like me for me.
Bitch, who are you?
Honestly, I can't believe they're overreacting this much over simply changing your clothes for a couple of days. Anyways, they're heading to their birthday party. Georgie's still at work, but he should be coming. Keyword, should.
Huh?
But then Darcy said that she found out today that he got a big promotion at work and he's known about this for a while, but he only told her about this today.
This morning, I asked Georgie why he couldn't get the one day off that I would love for him to be with me on my 50th birthday. But he told me he's the boss. He's the director of operations. I thought that he was the front desk guy. But it turns out he got a promotion. For whatever reason, didn't tell me about it till now. I don't know why he would hide that from me.
Yeah, that's definitely something that you should tell your spouse about and then you guys celebrate, because who wouldn't celebrate having a huge promotion? That's so weird that he didn't tell her. But Florian said that he's making more money now because he used to work that same job as the front desk and he was making $5,000 a month. And now with the promotion, he's going to be making about $67,000 a month.
Wow. I've asked a couple times how much he makes working there, and he kind of gives me a roundabout answer. I don't understand why he can't talk about his job and what he does and, what he makes. Like, be transparent about it. We're married. Like, why do you have to hide that?
Yeah, that is so strange. What's up with him? But also, getting paid $5,000 just to work at front desk, that seems like a really great job.
Damn. Give me that.
But anyways, Darcy said that they're married now and he should be open and honest about their finances. But they get to the party and everybody looks just like them.
I'm scared.
Her cousin asks where Georgi is and she said that he's at work, so womp womp.
But we had a breakup a while back before we got married, and whatever he said to the mom, she messaged me like, I can't believe you, like, kicked him to the curb. I'm like, I didn't respond.
Sometimes a non-response is a response.
And I'm thinking good because I would have cussed her out. Well, the old me would have cussed her out. Remember, I'm better now. Actually, I'm laughing, but that is true because remember when I told you guys I have anger issues, but lately I've been mellowed out, okay? I'm not really getting angry that much recently. Recently, my sister made me very mad, but I was just like, fuck you, bitch. And then I walked away, you know, because I could have went on and on and on like before, but no.
Why'd you break up with my son?
Yeah, the little kids complain to mom. Just take my toys, basically. What I can do, mama?
Darcy doesn't need to feel bad for him.
Boys don't like...
Ass man.
He's a grown-ass man. There's no need to go to mama to complain to mama. Is take my toys.
Exactly,
I'm crying.
exactly.
Like, wah, wah, wah.
But Stacy says that she feels like something's gonna go down and they might not accept her. And now Georgie shows up and she doesn't even look remotely happy.
What did I do?
So he goes and he greets a million people before he gets to Darcy. But then they notice that he doesn't even have his wedding band on. And he said that he forgot it because he was in a rush. But like, why do you have it off in the first place?
Tripping and diamond. Our wedding band.
Uh-oh. But then he said that it's uncomfortable to wear when he has to give people a massage. And you know what? That makes sense. Okay. I take back what I said earlier.
If I put it somewhere, I don't want to lose it. And then I'm going to be like, oh, where's your ring? Why'd you lose it? You're so responsible to your ring.
So they go back to partying, they blow out the cake, and Georgie makes a half-age comment again.
You're halfway.
What the fuck?
You are done.
But Florian and Stacy share a passionate kiss, and Darcy wants one too, so she practically begs him for one, and he finally gives it to her.
Kiss, 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 kiss.
Does Georgie even like her, or is he just counting down the days until he's set free?
You're halfway.
But he's talking to his friend about introducing his wife to his family because his friend also has to do it too, as they're both from the same country. And his friend said that the judgment is very different. And Georgie's like, yeah, that's what I'm trying to explain to Darcy. And then we get to Darcy, who's complaining to this man's wife about it. And so she tells her her whole entire experience.
It's very different. And I toned it down as much as I could before I left. They want a nice Christian woman and covered up that they can take pictures with. They're going to be in your business. They're going to judge you. They're going to talk about you. They're going to talk about you to your husband, the neighbors, to whoever they can. So you probably want to minimize that.
Oh, damn. They're really strict.
No, thank you. No, thank you.
She said that she's scared and she doesn't want to disrespect them and she just wants him to support her. But then she also realizes that he wasn't over-exaggerating about his family and their culture. And the friend reminds her again that she gotta tone it down with how she's gonna come across. And Darcy doesn't look happy to hear that at all.
I don't want to do this anymore.
And that's where their segment ends. Honestly, I don't feel like it should go that bad as long as, you know... I don't know. I'm actually really worried for her. Moving on to Adnan and Tigerlily. So they start fighting right out the gate, y'all. No hi, no hello, no hey guys, how you guys doing? We're back. Just straight up verbal abuse.
I want to know what changed and why.
I am the man here. I can do whatever I want.
You're telling me one thing to make me happy, and it's... You don't mean it. So how can I even trust you?
Mention that another time about trust. I will make a bigger problem now. Mention that again.
How long ago was this? Why are we watching this now? This is probably like a year or two ago, right? But we go back 4 months earlier. Tigerlily's working the fields, which is crazy considering the fact that she literally doesn't know how to do her own hair. But she's 41, currently pregnant, and she's getting ready to move into her country home. And she said that she doesn't know where to start, but she reminds us how rich she is.
Wow. Like up and down. There's different users. Water that comes out, and then a dryer.
Oh my, yeah.
Not the bidet. I remember y'all recommended that to me and I actually got it. And y'all, I freaking hate it. That shit was a jump scare, okay? It was cold, it didn't hit the spot, and I just didn't like it. I really didn't. Now I use it just for like the shock factor. I don't know the saying, but just to like, that's why I use it. 4 out of 10.
Oh my god, you got me in the face. Oh my god.
There we go.
Okay, that's a cool toilet. I've seen it. Got it in my mouth.
It got in your mouth? This is filtered water. This is better than water that she drinks from the bottle.
That is crazy. And each toilet cost $12,000 and they bought 2 of them.
What's wrong with you?
Rich people really don't know how to spend their money because you do not need all of that. Anyways, quick recap on them. He slid into her DMs. 4 months later, she went to go see him. Then they got married that day. She got pregnant 2 months later. And now he's coming to America tomorrow. So now it's the next day. She's heading to the airport to go pick him up. And it's been 3 months since they last seen each other. But she said that the past 3 months were a roller coaster because he was fine with her being a Christian. But lately, he wants her to convert.
Oh my God.
He really wants me to be Muslim. He bought me a Quran in English. You know, he wants me to read it. And I haven't yet.
You what?
She said that before they got married, the topic of converting was never brought up until after they got married. Which, I don't know, kind of seems about right for someone like Adnan. Not gonna lie. But she said that both her kids are Christians, but Adnan wants his child to be a Muslim just like him, and she's fine with that. But she's not totally fine with herself converting.
He's made comments that he feels like he was put to be with me to like convert me. So there's just some pressure now. I really don't know what to do.
That is concerning. Y'all could always divorce, you know, that's always an idea. You guys know I'm pro-divorce. Pro-separation, pro if something goes bad, split up. But she said that he's become very vocal about his faith.
He's never been to America before. The only life he knows has been with his 15 brothers and sisters. He's giving up his life in Jordan to be with me.
Anyways, she makes it to the airport. He shows up and it's all right, I guess. Y'all know I don't like both of them, so I really could care less.
Hello.
Oh my goodness. You smell that shit?
Okay.
Because I have everything now. I have a wife. I have a baby.
He's, I feel like he's gonna be bald by 25. But they get to the car and he wants her to be the passenger and she's not really okay with that. But he said that he doesn't want people to think that he let his pregnant wife drive.
Hey, baby, it's people saying my wife, she is pregnant and she's driving. It's so silly. Give me a key.
Is this bitch for real right now?
Yes!
And Tigerlily's like, but you don't know the roads or the rules. And he's like, babe, it's fine, so get in. And so she does after, you know, hesitating a bit.
I'm trusting you with our lives.
Our lives. Okay.
Don't make me regret it.
911, what's your emergency?
And then he has the audacity to say that she's a bad driver. And then it cuts to him being a bad driver.
Okay, wait.
Exit.
Baby, watch out. There's somebody coming.
Left here.
Oh my gosh.
America Street, first time.
What about me being stressful? Baby, that was like a stop sign.
When the people there.
It's not when there's people there. It's all the time.
Somebody pull him over. Where's the police?
Police! Help! Police! Help! Police! Help! Help!
But then it starts raining and he said that he never seen this type of weather in Jordan.
Maybe raining. So weird. It's the first time I see like this weather. It's so weird. I'm so scared now from this weather.
And that had me thinking, it doesn't rain in Jordan? Really? Wow.
I think the fuck not, you trick ass bitch.
But he manages to drive, and Tigerlily says that she doesn't know if he's ready for America and that the whole controlling man thing isn't gonna fly in America.
He'll need to learn how to like stay out of the doghouse, just like he'll learn what a stop sign means.
Oh my god, what is that?
Hello, America. I am here.
But like, I don't think he's gonna change his personality or his views just because he's in another country. I really don't. But that's where their segment ends. And now for Guillermo and Kara. So they're going to a peach orchard to pick some peaches, and Guillermo is very excited to eat some peaches.
I'm gonna eat a big peach today.
Wow.
You know what I'm talking about?
The peach orchard?
No, I'm gonna eat your peach.
Oh my.
Guillermo. Don't talk like that.
Never mind.
I hate it here.
But we find out that they haven't had sex in 3 months. He asks her every day and she says no each and every time because things just aren't good with them. And so he's like, oh, okay. You know, this reminds me of Jasmine and Gino because, you know, Gino hasn't slept with Jasmine in like almost a year. So let's hope this doesn't go that long. But she says that she needs more support from him, especially in her music career.
On top of being a realtor, I also sing bachata. I've performed in Australia, New Zealand, China, Paris, DR. I think there is something about the bachata rhythm in particular that really speaks to my soul. My singing career is taking off right now, and I just love what I do.
Not gonna lie, it feels like Kara can like do it all. She seems like a very motivational woman that likes to like get up and do things. Like when she puts her mind to it, she does it, which really sucks because Guillermo is kind of like the opposite, which is why I see the relationship failing because he doesn't have that drive that she does. And because of that and other factors as well, it's making her resent him because he doesn't really like push himself at all.
I think Guillermo and I are struggling to connect because I'm so passionate about my music career and he just doesn't support it.
They start talking and she tells him that she stopped inviting him to like hear her sing, and that's because he doesn't look like he really wants to be there. And he said that going to those places isn't really his type of thing, but he really does want to support her and he still really wants to be there.
I like your music. It's not that I don't like her music. It's just that I don't love it.
What?
No, that's actually really funny. Oh my gosh.
Death. And also, I don't like the people that goes into those shows.
What? What type of people go? Now I'm really interested in what's going on there. But she says that she likes that he's supportive and she wants him to come to her next show, and he agrees.
I know that me not supporting Kara going to the shows is part of our big problem. So I'm gonna try harder. We have to make whatever we have to do for our marriage. We just need to fight for it. What if we go back to sleep together?
Oh, hell no.
She said not tonight because that's way too fast.
Huh?
Which had me hella confused because what do you mean? It's been 3 months. You guys are not You're just sleeping in the same bed, so it really shouldn't be a problem, right?
Yes, ma'am.
But then she drops what he said in therapy about not knowing if he still loved her or not, which was really hurtful for her. And I'm like, oh, okay, fuck him. I wouldn't want to sleep in the same bed with him either.
A couple of months ago, we decided to go to couples therapy, and at the very first session, the therapist says, I assume that you guys love and care about each other, and that's why you're here. Is that safe to assume? And I was like, yeah, of course it is. He says, I don't know.
Oh my God.
Oh, Guillermo, what the fuck?
Electric chair.
He apologizes, but she said that's unacceptable, and she never ever looked at him like that and thought that she didn't love him because, hello, he's the father of her kid.
Fuck you.
And then she starts crying.
I would just never do that to you. And it's just hard for me to get over.
I really love you. I'm sorry.
You just should have never said something like that.
Oh, I feel so bad for Kara. She said that many things changed after he came to America and it's just so hard now, but she really can't give up because that's her partner and she loves him and he's also the father of her child. And that's where their segment ends. Eesh. That really sucks. Anyways, that's the end of that episode and that's the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave your thoughts and comments below. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Bye.